Hello and good evening. If you are a mom of over 45 plus, you should watch this video because a very important topic I'm going to share with you. Let me share the screen. It is about feeling empty at this age when we have reached midlife, when we have done everything for the family. There is a kind of emptiness in life. You feel empty. Sometimes there may be a reason, sometimes there may not be a reason. So, how do you feel yourself when you feel empty as a mom of over 45 plus at this stage in life, at this age when you have done everything for the family, children are somewhat grown up, and you are in your midlife, and there is some stress, there is this feeling empty. So, let me share three important steps. So learn today three important steps you can take to fill this emptiness. So you need to do something about it so that you come out of this emptiness, right? So hi, I'm Veena BK. I'm a coach, inner healing coach, emotional healing coach for moms over 45 plus. And today I'll be sharing three steps to fill the emptiness which you are already feeling. So just note down if you want, you can have a notebook and pen and note down or reverse the video anytime. So step one, very important to analyze. Normally we are in the over worrying mode, overthinking mode. We don't get into analyzing the problem. We are thinking like a victim. Why, what, how? Like you don't think about the solution, rather you'll be worrying about your current situation and you are literally confused whenever you think about this emptiness in your life. So step one is to analyze. So this is different from the worrying or confused way of thinking. So you have to analyze your problem. Okay, what is this emptiness? So let me share my insights with you so that you will understand better. So like I said, you have certain time on your hands, but nothing fruitful is happening. Your energy is low. At this age, at this stage in life, you lack that energy to undertake something new, to do something which excites you. So life is going on like a stagnant pool. It is not a flowing river. Life has become like a stagnant pool. So you feel nothing is moving. Every day is the same, and the same worries or stresses continue. Nothing to look forward to, and people around don't acknowledge me. I don't feel good inside. That is the main test for you, that you don't feel good from inside. You are not excited when you wake up in the morning. You don't feel excited, nothing to look forward to. That kind of emptiness is filling up. Not that you don't have tasks to do. You have umpteen tasks to do around the house, in your job, for your family, for yourself. You are engaged the whole day. But this emptiness is an inner feeling, not that you are lazy and you have nothing to do. No, you have work to do, but you don't feel like doing. You're not excited enough. So that emptiness is a feeling from inside which is troubling you a lot. People around you may notice or may not notice, but every moment you'll be feeling it. You'll be suppressing it. Only when you go to sleep at night or when you really start to think about your life, then this empty feeling comes up. So that is the emptiness. It's a feeling more than the physical appearance or any physical signs around you or in you. It is more a emotional feeling. So when did it start? You have to analyze. So what is emptiness? What it means for you? You have to start analyzing. Step one is to analyze your own empty feeling. Why are you feeling empty? What is emptiness? And when did it start? If you just go back few years, then you will realize, okay, this point of time or a certain phase in your life, it may not be one single day you change. Over a period of months or weeks, it would have changed your feeling. Gradually, you start to lose interest in the general routine and this emptiness starts. So when did this start? Just analyze. Prior to that, what was I? After that, how has my life changed? So start analyzing this. It will help you. And how will life be without this emptiness? This is the exciting part, because when you are in a problem, you always think about the problem. It is human nature. We think more about the problem than about the solution. We never want to look beyond the problem. So this is what you do as step number three in the analysis. When you look beyond the problem, okay, if I don't have this emptiness, how my life would change? If I'm excited every day, if I'm having good energy, if I'm looking forward to something, how my life will change, how beautiful it would be. You have to just imagine and visualize this kind of a life. So analyze that life also beyond the problem. Now you're in problem, just think about how will life be without this emptiness, and analyze yourself, introspect if you need. Like I always do this on pen and paper whenever I need a solution for any problem, or when I get stuck somewhere, or when I have to weigh my options also. If I have 4, 5 options and I can't decide, then I take a pen and paper and I write all about it. I go in depth, and then it's easier to take a new decision or a new change, to start a new change in life. So that is my way of dealing with it. If you want to just sit and think, that is also fine. Or you want to meditate on this, it is fine. Or if you want to write it down, that is also fine. So start the analysis step, first step, then go to the next step. When you have completed all these 3 steps, what is emptiness? What is it for you? Where did it start? And how will life be without this emptiness? Is a positive outlook on life. So you have to actually think about, without this emptiness, how my life would be enriched, and analyze that. Then as a second step, step number 2 is acknowledge and accept. We'll be pushing this away without knowing. We want to suppress it. That is why in the day it does not come to you. When you are busy, it does not come to you. Emptiness is very much there, but the feeling does not come up much. But late night, when you have finished all the chores of the day and you're about to sleep, then this comes and troubles you. Or when you are alone, when you are silent, and this comes up. What am I doing with my life? What is happening? Why do I feel so low? These things come up when you're alone. So that means that normally you are not acknowledging it. So you need not push it away, just acknowledge. Okay, tell yourself, okay, I'm feeling empty. That acceptance is the first step to move further. Then you are not the feeling. After acknowledging and accepting, okay, I feel empty sometimes, don't think I am a failure or something happened to me. It is just a feeling, right? This emptiness is not you. Eh, by accepting, I don't mean you can never let it go, you hold on to it. So if you can accept it, you can also let it go, right? Instead of suppressing, accept this factor is there in my life, this feeling is there in me. And then the second step is very important. You have to tell yourself that I am not this has come to me, but my real me is not like this, is not continuously part of me. I can let it go if I want to, when I want to, right? So identification is very much important. So identify properly. When you say it is a feeling, you know that you are not just that feeling. That feeling is your present state. You are feeling that in your present state, but it is not permanent. So just identify, just differentiate between you as a person and that emptiness as a feeling. This is all I'm asking you to do in the step 2 as the second part of the step 2. Then coming to third step, when you know it is my feeling, it is not me, it becomes easier for you to let go. Okay, I'm feeling empty, and emptiness is not a permanent state of mind. When you realize that, okay, what feeling I need to replace it with? If I'm sad, I'll replace it with happy moments in my life. If it is you are wanting something in your life, you will keep it as a goal and you will go behind it. Instead of wallowing in the empty feeling, if you want something to fill it up, go and get it for yourself. So that mode will start when you let go and you start replacing it with whatever feeling you want. This empty feeling, I don't want it. Okay, you know that. But what do you want? Get clear on that and start replacing with that feeling. Do whatever it takes to get that feeling, what you want. What you don't want is clear. What you want is clear. Go behind what you want and create that reality for your life by changing your thoughts and feelings. That is the last step of the acknowledge and accept part. So coming to step 3 is taking action. So thinking happened, you analyzed it, then you accepted it, then now you understand what you need actually in your life. So now taking action. Normally we feel other people actually we'll be blaming others that they make us sad, they are causing us trouble, and they are actually the reason for our feeling of sadness, of emptiness. But the more you depend on others, it will not help you at any cost, because you are placing the responsibility of your feeling good on others. That will never help you, because that person may decide to make you happy or unhappy. That person, depending on their mood, temperament, time, no one is your enemy as such. But when you place this responsibility on others, it may be your husband, your children, your in-laws, your siblings even. They take it in a different way. If you depend on them to get over this emptiness, you are dependent on others for it, and they may do for you or may not. It all depends. So do not depend on others to fill this emptiness. It is always best you create your happiness, right? You create your happiness instead of depending on others. That's the best advice I can give you. So do not depend on others to fill this emptiness, whatever void you are feeling. So this emptiness actually increases more. More you expect from the people who can't give you that, more that feeling, the desperation increases. You don't want to aggravate this feeling. Rather, you depend on yourself. You have your own inner strength. So the next part of take action is take care of yourself. Self acknowledgement. Many moms I talk to, they have not undergone a health checkup, a simple blood test to check their vitamin levels, iron levels. They have not gone to the doctor. They are not taking care of themselves. So they have some problem, they don't approach the right professional. So why don't you take care of yourself? By taking care of yourself, your family will realize your importance also. Sometimes we hear, my husband never understands me, my children don't care for me, but are you caring for yourself? Do you know yourself? Do you acknowledge yourself? Do you appreciate yourself? People around me don't appreciate me, so what? You should know your worth. As long as you know, they will recognize when time comes. But first of all, as a person, take care of yourself, acknowledge yourself. With that, that emptiness will go and you will start feeling good. And the final part of the take action is very, very important. The last advice for you today under step 3 is visualize new you, come out from the problem oriented thinking to solution oriented thinking. Anyway, you have analyzed how life will be without this emptiness. So create that picture, visualize that new you, have some goals towards it and start working. Whatever the new you see, she seems far away. Okay, that is not possible as of now. She is a different person, right? When she is not with this emptiness, when she is having full of joy in her life, how different she is. She may seem very unachievable. Oh, it's a big goal for me. How can I be that? Seeing your present state, you start doubting it. But have goals to be that happy person. Whatever she needs for her happiness, even it may be some expectation from your family, it's okay. It need not be only about you, but have that goal. How I can make it happen for my children, with my husband, how I can make it happen. Have those goals and visualize the new you. More you visualize, more ideas you will get rather than problem thinking. You will become solution. You will have the solution oriented thinking, and suddenly ideas will open up or people will come to help you. Somehow it will happen, but start the first step. Start visualizing the new, happier, high energy person that you are. You are actually that, but you may not realize now in your feeling empty state. So this emptiness will go away and it will be filled with lot of joy and excitement and energy and happiness for you. So have those goals and start working towards it emotionally, mentally. When you work towards it physically, it will also, it is bound to happen. So if you liked what I shared here, I'll give a link to join my free masterclass for moms over 45 plus. It is all about emotional healing for moms. I'll be sharing the link in the comment. Please join and register for that and join the live masterclass where I'll be going in depth into all this and I'll share more points. Do click and register for the masterclass. So thank you for listening to this video. Hope you implement and get a new life. That is what my wish for you. And of course, in depth, I'll be guiding you in the masterclass. Do click the link and register for the masterclass.